episode of Falling Upwards. We're on brand new software today. Maddie's telling me to introduce myself. My name is Emma, and Maddie, my lovely co-host, is also here. Hello, Maddie.
I'm amazed you got that from just my face.
She was obviously we're audio only at this point, and Maddie was looking at me like, your name, Emma, your name. But what is super exciting is that we have another lovely guest on the lawn for you today. This week, we have the very talented and wonderful Ruti with us on the lawn. They are a super brilliant singer-songwriter. We managed to catch up with them during one of their performances this summer. Their brand new single, See Through, has just dropped. So, Maddie, how would you describe their music?
So peaceful. So zen. I love See Through. It's quite healing. I feel like I'm on a lawn with wildflowers and bees.
With the lawn dwellers.
Just listen, please. That's all I can tell you to do.
What's your favourite failure?
My favourite failure, I'm just thinking, like, if there's anything that happened where it went bad and then the result was actually amazing. I don't know.
Or it can just be bad and it makes you laugh. It doesn't
Yeah,
even need
no,
to
I'm
work
trying
out.
to think of that as well. Because I can't remember anything. Like, I can't remember what happened yesterday.
Maybe that's the failure, that you don't, just let it go.
Actually, do you know what? That is good, because, like, I get embarrassed about things sometimes in the moment, but then I, like, immediately forget.
That's quite good. That's quite blessed. I think a lot of people would want that.
And then, like, I don't think it's that great. It's not that handy for anything else. I'm just seeing my sister.
Oh, lovely.
What's happening? We left her backstage. Well, I didn't. My team did.
Okay.
Not my problem. I just forget everything. So, like, I failed a lot.
Yeah.
And, like, done so many embarrassing things.
Go.
But yeah, my brain can't hold any short-term info. Maybe anything that doesn't serve me. Although some things, like, I do keep me up at night. But it's not that much. I just forget.
Nice.
I sleep well, let's just say.
Same. People ask me, what have you done during the week? And I'm like, I can't remember a single thing that happened in the week. So don't ask me that. This happens frequently at work. Oh, yes, I understand this so much. This is a huge failure. Sometimes I worry about the future of my brain, considering I can't remember what I did yesterday.
I don't think being forgetful is a failure, because I wish I was more forgetful sometimes. Sometimes there are things that you want your brain to, like, be able to let go of. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes there are memories that I have that I'm like, I would happily, but brain, let go, brain. Not even bad memories, just like, why is this taking up space in my brain? Why is this here? I don't want this here. I don't think that's a failure.
I do forget people's names though. But yeah, high five to Ruti on that.
Before we listen to the rest of Ruti's lovely time on the lawn, we do have to ask our ultimate arbiter of failures, because Ruti is not here with us in person. What do you think Ruti's little failure avatar would look like?
A giant hollow orb that doesn't have any limbs because they forgot to grow limbs, and they're hollow because there's nothing inside. But they're big like a cloud. Also, you can actually pass through them like a cloud because information goes in them and straight through out them.
I like that. Maybe that is a representative failure avatar character mascot for forgetful people.
We could like draw all the failure characters we've been given, and we could add it each episode we get.
We could do that. I'm bad at drawing. Are you good at drawing?
I can doodle.
Let's do it. We can do that. What do you think their safe space would look like then? What would Ruti's safe space look like? Would it be a lawn, or would it be something else?
A safe space would be a deadlocked room on a space station.
Oh,
their non-safe space is the vast endlessness of the black void outside, and that's you're just gonna float away, especially if you're just so floaty as that memory. So yeah, you want to be in that deadlocked room so you can't get out and you can retain what little memories you do have.
We don't want the void of endless questions. Can you imagine, just based on your visuals, Ruti's music on as you're floating through space? Like they're just beautiful vibes as you're looking down on Earth, just vibing.
That would anchor you to Earth more than anything else, I think.
Would that not be amazing? We need to send Ruti's music to NASA, basically.
Those acoustics are very earthy.
Firstly, just how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing really well now. I'm so happy that how the set went.
Nice.
I'm also like super happy it's over. You know, because it's so stressful.
Yeah.
It's like I don't like to think about things, so I'm glad it's over. But it went well.
How much planning prep went into it? Are you kind of like, I know what I'm doing, I'll just wing it, or is
No.
it meticulous?
Even though I do know what I'm doing and I could just wing it, it's meticulous.
You can't not.
Yeah. I have to sorry. I'm like
No,
not
please.
looking at you as well. I'm like staring off into the distance.
It's all right. You do what
Not
you
that
need
they
to.
can see. But we had 2 days full day rehearsals.
Oh, nice.
I was worried just because we did so much like new material. But it all went really well.
Nice.
Like it went so well. Like I feel like maybe it could have gone better, but like before I went on, when I did the sound check or the line check, my guitar just didn't work. So like 2 hours ago when we got thank God we got here early, like hours ago, and we did the check. They were like, your guitar's it's not coming through. We've tried different leads, we've tried different ways. We might have to mic it up. But my guy Cam from who works for me. Well, I say works for me. We work together.
Who is your servant?
He's my butler. The family butler. He went and bought me a guitar. Obviously, I'm paying him back.
Wow! So you just ran out and got one?
Well, no, he was on his way, so he bought one from a guitar that I've been wanting for ages, which I could have probably got last week or so just to make sure. Yeah. But yeah, he got it, and then he got here, and then we went over to the stage, and then I played.
I have something to say. I love the little thing that pops up saying Maddie has something to say.
On this new recording system, we have a hand putter up a button, and it's the most exciting thing that either of us have dealt with today. It's definitely the most exciting thing I've dealt with.
I just love when UI design is a bit overly human.
I love it. It's so
fun.
good. That is amazing.
Yeah.
That is actually
That was
amazing.
a long-winded way of saying I was stressed out. I was so stressed.
But it all came together. It
really
worked out.
did. It really
Nice.
did.
Well, I also want to talk about this outfit.
Yeah.
I love the shirt.
Thank you.
Obviously, this is audio, so I do have to read it out.
Yes.
These titties, non-binary too.
Yeah.
Why the t-shirt? Talk me through the outfit.
Well, I'm non-binary and I got titties. That's it. Yeah. I saw it online. I was like, I have to get that. I have to get it for Livy Rods. And
Right,
I was
okay,
wondering. I was like, oh, it's not going to come in time. But it did. It came 2 days ago. I was so happy. And then this I got from Vinted. This kilt, it's
Nice.
a pleated tartan skirt, and it does look like a kilt, but it's not official kilt, so I won't claim it as that. And then these sunglasses
and the earrings.
Oh, the earrings! Oh my gosh! I need to give them a shout out actually. So my earrings are from Roslyn Studios.
Nice.
I think it's just the brand is just called Roslyn, and actually the person is called Roslyn.
Okay.
And she's Liverpool based, and she makes earrings out of glass.
Wow. Oh,
they're really gorgeous.
They're so pretty.
They're gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
And I had these ones, they were custom ones.
I was going to ask, does she know you're wearing them today?
She does, because I've been wearing them for maybe 3 years now. And I love them so much. These ones I got a couple of years ago, and I asked specifically for this design. There's little flowers on a dangly thing. I love them.
Stunning.
She makes rings as well, and it's branching out into other kinds of rings and stuff. They're gorgeous.
I had to ask about the shirt, not just because you are serving,
yes,
but also because your music, and I think the fans that love you see you as such a positive non-binary force in the space,
Yes.
especially, you know, with everything that's going on right now. To have a voice like yours is wonderful. What does
Yes.
that mean to you? How conscious are you of your place there?
I feel like I'm not conscious enough. I just kind of am just here. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm glad that I can be a voice in the music industry and like even just someone that's here. Like I don't have to say much. I'm just my visibility and my like art is just coming from like a queer space and a queer person. So and that's all like, and that's it really. I just am. I'm just living, and I'm glad that me just living my life can also be like, I don't know, encouragement for someone else to live their life and just live like just nothing extraordinary. I'm not doing anything extraordinary. I feel like I'm just kind of being myself.
They say that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is is to be is to am you.
Yeah,
So I do
it
think
is hard.
bravo.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you don't have to advocate or just talk about all the things you believe in all the time. Sometimes it's more effective to just be.
Yeah. Very true.
People read that as it is.
I feel like I've always had that, and like my parents have always allowed that, even before I came out. Like they were just happy happy with who I was, but happy for me to be who I was and stuff. And my friends, I've got a great like queer community around me. So yeah, I feel like I'm glad that my visibility. I mean, it doesn't feel like what's the word, like poignant,
Nice.
but I guess it could be.
Yeah. Well, I was going to ask because I feel like there aren't enough discussions about how non-binary people are treated in the arts still. Like people kind of want to dance around the topic. Do you feel that's never held you back, or do you feel there have been moments where that's impacted you?
I feel like it hasn't held me back, mainly because of the team that I have. They kind of just want me to win, and that's it really. But also because I only like came out like a couple of years ago, I also feel like people still see me as like a girl.
Okay.
So I have those issues instead. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't really make it easier. People seeing me as like a cis, like, or like a gender conforming person.
Right.
I'm at a point where I'm just like, I don't care. I'm still living.
Right. You're still being yourself.
Yeah, and I have to like also just allow myself to just be myself and like, I don't know, not to dwell on it too much, even though it's a real problem, and especially for like other trans people.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I feel like because I'm quite femme presenting sometimes, like I kind of, I don't know, I get off easy a little bit. I don't really think about it that much as well, which maybe I should think about it more. Or maybe I don't need to think about it because I am just being myself. I'm just being in the space and living and writing and making music as I want to. So maybe that's kind of radical as well.
Any thoughts before we get into their exchange, Mads?
Just the same as before, you know. It's great that they're being them.
I think naturally as people we want to, like, it's easy for people to categorize others because it's an easy way for us to process what we're seeing or who we're meeting. But sometimes you've just got to not worry about that, and it's hard. It is hard because we can't help, you know, they reflected on being quite femme presenting compared to other artists in a similar boat, and they can't help if people see them that way. But at the same time, you kind of have to go, well, if that's how you see me, that's how you see me, and if that's how you want to categorize me, that's how you categorize me. But I can't let that stop who I want to be or what I want to do. But that is really, really bloody hard. Like, I was talking to a friend about this the other day. I was like, at what point are we internalizing the extent to which people are categorizing us and seeing us without even realizing it? Because if people keep seeing you a certain way, you start internalizing that without realizing that you're internalizing that. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, other people's views can impact you so much, even if you don't want them to.
Yeah.
I wish we could be like, I don't care what anyone thinks. But I think we all care what people think a bit.
Even if you choose to live your life in a I don't care what people think kind of way,
It's still gonna affect you.
yeah, and you've still chosen that way of life because something's happened to you where you've gone, actually, you know what? Absolutely enough. This is too much. I'm going to choose not to do that. Like the act of rebelling against that is still caring about what they think. It's just that what the caring has led to is you shedding that. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's leave that behind. It's still an act in response to that in some way. And I said that I wanted this to be a light and comforting episode today. What is
What
happening?
have you done?
What are we doing? Let's go to the exchange. Actually, no, let's go to Mad News first before we hear Ruti's exchange. Maddie has a beautiful one today that she thinks would vibe with Ruti were they on the lawn with us in person.
Okay, I'm gonna patch up the vibes right now. Tamagotchi has announced a new Tamagotchi paradise, and it's Jade Garden, and it's the most zen thing you'll ever see.
It's beautiful.
And they've got new little character designs and everything.
Can you describe the shell for our listeners, Mads?
Okay. It is two of my favorite colors. It's like this tealy blue and pink, and like the sort of broken shelly bit. I don't know what you call that, but you know the bit around the screen.
Cracked egg bit, yeah.
That's like this gorgeous little tealy pinky garden.
Mm-hmm.
And the design, like just from what I've seen that the previews, the design of the area is so beautiful. I really want one.
For anyone who's listening, it's the holiday season. You can send things if you'd like. She says without leaving any other information. No, it does look amazing, and I can say that the Tamagotchi community has been speculating as to now whether we will get more shells for new areas, because the first 3 shells were, for specific areas, and then they announced this Jade Forest one. I was like, what? Another area? What are you talking about? And so now it's like, are we going to get more areas that we hadn't expected? Are we going to get like a beach one? Maddie, you love the beach.
More biomes. I do.
Exactly. Are we going to get like, I don't know, a mountain one? What's happening?
What about a Carboniferous period one? With the scale trees. And the giant millipedes.
I love dinosaurs so much. That has brought me so much joy. The vibes are up. The vibes are up. This is good. I think Ruti would love that. If you're listening, you could send Ruti a Tamagotchi Jade Forest if you wanted to as well.
Yeah. They'll probably end up with 40 Tamagotchis in their inbox.
Your fans are loving your music, but what are you loving right now that you'd want to share with them?
Okay, so I can share with them like my favorite artist. They probably already know this, but like my favorite artist of all time is Lavi Sifra.
Wow, nice.
And he is just incredible, like singer-songwriter from like the early 70s to like the 90s. And I would recommend listening to Crying, Laughing, Loving, Lying, which is a gorgeous album. I should probably shout out my friends as well. I'm listening to this album called See What Heaven Looks Like Now by my friend who's in a band called Tibia. They're a Swedish band. My friend Abio also just released an EP today. Abby EO. So he's released that as well, and I'm listening to it. Can't get enough. I get like just locked into small projects, and I listen to them for months. Like I don't really branch out. But that's what I'm listening to right now.
I love that, shouting out your friends. I should do that when people are like, who are you reading these days, Maddie? Emmy Kwan.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you. What would you like to contribute to the exchange, Mads?
I don't know if I've exchanged this one before, but I'm currently playing this game called Infinity Nikki, and it's just so cute. It's like a 3D explory game.
Ooh.
But it's different to any of the others I've seen on the market in its genre, because any like combat elements are so minuscule. It is not a focus at all. The focus is like on dress up and designing your own little house and all the little just a side note, the graphics are gorgeous. But all the little animals and characters and things are just so cute. It is very healing to me. So if that's your cup of tea, then I will ka-ching that.
Oh, my contribution to the exchange will be NMIX's new album, Blue
Oh
Valentine,
my word, MX.
which is
They are so good.
It-
I've not listened to this album. Sorry, continue.
it is so good. You're not wrong, Mads. It is such a good album. It is just, it's so well thought out. I feel like everything they've built up to from all their other EPs culminates beautifully in this. Also, you know how the 0.0, that song, is like is the mix pop of two songs. At the end is both songs like all the way through, which is magical to hear, because then you hear like each song individually. Basically, in a song they did called 0.0, it's like two songs that are kind of hybrided together, and it's like there's like a cool end mix pop bit in the song. I'm explaining this terribly, but at the end of this album,
bit, yeah.
there are both songs at the end. It's just a magical experience, and they're fantastic, and I'm glad to see them getting more and more and more recognition, because it's a very good album. So go listen to that album, as well as Ruti's, of course.
I mean, yeah, they are one of the best K-pop girl groups.
Mm-hmm.
Just in terms of like quality of what they're putting out, you know. I think they should just get a bit more recognition.
Major agree.
But yeah, man,
Yeah,
they're like
so
up
good.
there with Ivan and S, but they're just so good.
So good. Do you have a sign-off message for everyone? It can be whatever you like. We've had like wash your hands.
Yeah.
We've had, have a shower, whatever you want.
That's good. Don't worry about your sweat patches. It's hot.
That is good.
Mine are
That is good.
rampant right now. Like, it's
I mean, you have just performed.
Yeah, but I could be sitting down. I could be doing nothing at all, and I'm sweating. So just allow it. Like, you don't have to shave your armpits either.
No.
It's actually clean.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you just wear deodorant.
Okay.
Don't worry about the sweat patches, but wear the deodorant so it's not stinky.
I love it when we get hygiene tips as sign-off messages. I love it so much.
Most of our sign-off messages are hygiene tips. This is just a message of falling upwards now. We're on the lawn, but we're telling you how to be clean.
I have not tallied whether most of our sign-off messages from all our guests are hygiene tips, and now I want to.
Yeah. It's a lot.
What would your sign-off message be for this episode, Matt?
Cut it all off.
What? For anything?
Whether that means hair or vasectomy, you decide.
Wait, I don't think a vasectomy removes the actual organ, though. It like snips something. Doesn't it stop? I'm not a doctor. Doesn't it just stop things from? It just stops.
Cut it all off.
It just okay. It is a Tuesday. My sign-off message will be lip balm is great. Just lip balm. I got some lip balm that I have been waiting for in the post today, and I know this sounds really basic, but there is something so joyful about when it's a nice lip balm, not like a hard lip balm. Some lip balms are they're almost like wax, like a soft kind of squidgy lip balm, and you put it on and you're just like, oh, I just feel like I've taken care of myself. Lip balm is good.
Yes.
We really went in two completely different directions. The fabulous Ruti's brand new single See Through has just dropped, so go and check it out. There are 3 wonderful tracks on there, as well as the title track, also called See Through, so definitely go and give it a listen. As always, thank you for joining us on the lawn this week for another episode of Falling Upwards.
Bye.